Hi, welcome back to Cookie Cutter to Custom. In this video, I'm going to share some projects of items that got a new life. So new life to old things. First, I'm going to start with a frame that used to have an oil painting in that I sold. I decided to repurpose the frame by putting these hooks in the side. Next, I purchased some wooden dowels at Michael's and put some nails on the ends. I took the frame then and put a primer on it when my intention was to paint it, but the primer really gave it a nice finish, so I just went ahead and left it. As you can see, the finished product is hanging on the wall, and it has become a great place to hang and display gift wrap. Now this next item is a mirror that I purchased at Habitat for Humanity's Restore. Now they have a lot of wonderful pieces in there, and I love to rescue items from there whenever I can. Now this is a plastic mirror and very lightweight, kind of a foam material that I simply just use white paint on. Now here is a utensil holder for the kitchen. It was kind of a deep blue and I wanted it to pop a little more. So I went ahead and primed it and got it all ready so that I can give it a nice copper finish, which you're about to see. And I felt like it gave a little more pop to this item that can be pretty mundane in a kitchen. You know, it's just really a utensil holder, but it's a must-have for many kitchens. So I feel like mine just pops a little more now. Now the next item is a chair that I've had for quite a few years, but I wanted to give it new life. So I went out and bought a solution at Sherwin-Williams that takes the shine off of furniture without having to sand every nook and cranny. And I painted it using an enamel that I had matched by Sherwin-Williams of the cabinet colors in my kitchen. And then when that was done, I got some fabric and recovered the seat. And I think it came out pretty good, and we've all been enjoying this chair. Now this next item is a child's changing table that once the child's old enough, it gets flipped over to be a regular dresser. And my husband and I worked on this together. He replaced the hardware inside so the drawers would work a little better. And I replaced the knobs with some antique looking glass. It is finished in a paint by Sherwin-Williams called Peppercorn. Now this door is in our kitchen, hence the word pantry, and I made this sign out of a different sign that I purchased on clearance at Home Goods. I simply painted over the old sign and stenciled in the word pantry with some bronze coppery paint. Now the door itself, I used the paint that I got at Sherwin-Williams to match the cabinets. So the door, instead of being a bold, bright, glossy white, is now a more subdued white that really goes very well with our cabinets. So I think it just gave it a little extra special touch here. And again, another way to customize your cookie cutter home. Okay, I'm about out of time for this video, but I am so glad that you joined me today. I would be so honored if you could subscribe to this channel and be around for additional videos from Cookie Cutter to Custom.